morning, everybody. Ma Terry here without her adorable, fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy. She is still on the mend. I want to say happy Halloween to everybody. Did I get this right? My little skeleton earrings, pumpkin, hat, and of course, the witch is in. Of course, we got Halloween going right. Good morning. I hope you all have a happy day today, whether you go out trick-or-treating. I say we're never too old to go out trick-or-treating. We've been invited to a little barbecue trick-or-treat get-together, so that'll be really, really fun tonight. But I had a lot of things to talk to you today, so settle in, grab a cup of coffee, and this is all the news that's fit to be news. Whoever said that, I give you credit. So much is happening in my life right now. I want to tell everybody all about it. I'll carpe diem tomorrow. Not at all like Ma Terry, is it? No. All right. So I have lots to share with you. I have camping news, I have crafting news, but first I went to see Moon Age Daydream. It's off of David Bowie's album, and it was at the IMAX Theater, excuse me. So it was at the IMAX Theater, and it was absolutely magnificent. Unfortunately, it was a little nauseating. The IMAX was right up close to your face and everything. I loved David Bowie's vision in life. That's who I would love to be. Definitely. I mean, he's always creative, creative, creative. Always working, always working. I know he's passed, but his whole thing was make every minute count. Isn't that what we want to do in life? So on the way out to the movie last night, I went up to my friend and, I hadn't been into the Fleet Theater. It's no longer called the Reuben H. Fleet Theater. And I said, is it going to be chilly? Should I bring a hat? That's this morning's little longevity. And they're all laughing at me. Love Halloween. I really do. So, all right. So a breakdown of Moonage Daydream. It is a dizzying look at the life of David Bowie. It really is. But just how creative he is, how the creativity never stops. And I hope it never stops with me. You got to have a cup of really, really delicious coffee. Well, actually, my boyfriend just bought a percolator, and boy, has he nailed it. All right, so let me talk about the next crafting video I'm going to launch in a couple of days, and it's how to take like a soda box and create these wood chips out of it. Now, paper is basically wood ground down with a lot of glue mixed in. So basically, I cut out my circles, I glue 3 of them together, and I show you how. It's a long video, but I use lots of different clamps, and I talk about art and all sorts of different things. So it's not so boring. But why would we want to make these wood chips? Because, okay, at Dollar Tree, I love this. They had confetti, right? And they had red, white, and blue confetti. And Veterans Day coming up. And I wanted to make some swell little Veterans Day earring. And this is the almost finished product. All right, so you cut out the circles, you make the wooden blanks. And look at that. It takes less than 5 minutes to make this earring. So that's wonderful. And then they also had gold. Well, Christmas is coming up. Yes, I'm stuck on little round square. Isn't that going to be a beautiful earring? So that's what we've been doing. And I'm going to go make a list of all the free places to eat on Veterans Day. You know, the kids have trick-or-treating, okay? And then a couple of days later, we get Veterans Day. And that means usually places like Olive Garden, Applebee's, they all open their doors to us veterans, and they feed us well. So I'm going to make a big list of all the Veterans Day extravaganza. Like I said, it's my trick-or-treating, and I deserve it for what I've been through, right? All right. Also, I'm packing things up for storage. Unfortunately, next year I'm going to get an early start. I love making Halloween earrings. I do. You know, you go to the store. Okay, these are really, really cute. I like them. That's why I bought them. But so many are look the same. And, I have so many different crazy creative ideas. Maybe next year we'll do 31 days of Halloween earrings. Wouldn't that be fun? I would. But now I'm ramping up for Christmas earrings. You see, I love it all. I did my Veterans Day earrings. We're doing Christmas earrings. That's why we had the little red tinsel wire and little silver bells and everything. All right. So I'm packing things for storage. My box of Halloween earrings that I didn't get to this year, I'm going to get to next year. So I'm going to show you how, I take ribbons off of, they have these giant cores, and they've ripped they put 3 sheets of ribbon on it, and then they sell it to you for $1.25. Let's get rid of those huge cores. They're not really good for storage. I show you how to do that, how to make a nice little box. So next year, when it's about September 15th, or close to my birthday, I pull out my Halloween earring stuff, and I get to make Halloween earrings. Yay! I'm also a little tired. I know you can't tell, but when I'm tired, I get loopy. Why am I so tired? I woke up at 4 this morning. Of course, I was hungry, but today is I get my stitches out day. I get my stitches out, and I can't wait. And after I get my stitches out, I'm going to go have an ice cream. Yes, I am, because I deserve it. I heard where my stitches are around some sensitive areas of my body, and I'm going to whine like a little kid. Wah, I want my stitches out. Oh, and one thing I forgot to in my comment call, as sometimes I do miss comments, one of my viewers wrote in that she was using alcohol inks, and hers faded. Number one, red is a fugitive color, but I made these are little silver, they were silver earrings, or gold, and then I painted on top with alcohol inks, and then I used Judykin's diamond glaze, and look, that was 3 years ago, just as nice. So it could be what you used for the ceiling. I'm new to Mod Podge. I prefer Eileen's triple thick, Judykin's diamond glaze. I've never really used Mod Podge, not sure about the long-term effects, but I'm willing to give it a try. And I also brought out of storage this pair of earrings. And let me show you real quick. Now then, I remember when I did it, these weren't too shiny, and I didn't want them too shiny. I actually had people walk by my booth and say my things are too shiny, or there's too much glitter, or whatever. Whatever. But here it is, 3 years later, Judykin's diamond glaze, no fading. Hey, this is my senior retirement plan. When I move into Leisure World, I can sell these, right, in 10 years. That's why I'm making up all these earrings, something to support me in my old age. All right, so I didn't sleep much. I was up at 4 in the morning, got a lot of stuff done. I was you foil these, and then you have extra foil. So I, trim for about 2 hours last night. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. All right. So my next upcoming camping video will be how to stay warm. Everything I do to stay warm. Now, there is no demo, but there will be a demo in about a week and a half. My traveling plans are I'm staying here. I'm getting my stitches out. We're going to see how my stitches do. Hi, Karen. Karen's texting me right now. We're going to see how my stitches do. I should be fine to leave maybe the day after Veterans Day. That sounds like so much fun. Now, where am I going? I don't know. I'm trying to see where Maria at RV Camper's settling up. She's still working right now. So if she wants to camp with me in Laughlin, Bullhead City, Quartzsite, whatever. I know Susan Hare is in Quartzsite. She is a wonderful writer. So if you haven't joined her on Facebook, her last name spelling is Hare. She is a writer. To where I'm a visual artist, she's a writer. All right, so I'm going to do the video. I'm going to tell you what I do to stay warm. And then when I'm in the desert, I'm going to show you how I have everything set up. Some of it's kind of hard to visualize. All right, I'm leaving. I'm off to the desert. Why? Because normally I camp with friends. I have like 100 people I need to say hi to. But I'm only going to be gone from here for a month. I still haven't had my crown. You're going to love this story. So the VA hospital, last week I get a postcard in the mail that they canceled my appointment for my crown. This is like the 3rd time they canceled on me. And then Saturday, I get in the mail, hey, why didn't you show up to your appointment? My friend said they do this to him all the time. They cancel the appointment, then they forget to show that it's canceled, and then they put you down as a no-show. So, Loma Linda. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go to quartzsite. Not sure how we're going to do it, but I'm going to spend a month in the desert, come back to San Diego, then go back to the desert. I have my cabin in Las Vegas for Christmas, which I love. And then, of course, we have the RTR. So got to be there for that. All right. So also I'll be doing a video. I can't believe my crafty camper video. I think part 3 got over 1,000 views. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Also, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And still email me to the Redlands address. I'm going to be picking up my mail heading towards the desert. And then when I come back to San Diego, I'll be picking up my mail again. So my video, when I get to either Bullhead or Quartzsite, we're going to do the craftiest camper ever. You know, it'll be finally complete. All right. Wait a minute. All right. When I get settled, I'll let you know. Still no crown. We handled that. I hope you like the video on the chandelier earrings. They are so easy to produce. They really are. Like I said, today's the last day for my Halloween nails. Easy to produce. I can make a pair in less than 5 minutes. And people love them. You know, you can make them as long as you want. You know, and they cost pennies to make. All right. So if you haven't seen my video on chandelier earrings, please watch it. All right. Pause. The other thing is I brought my business in a box so I can show you my cantilever box and how easily everything sets up. Oh, and I had another question from Glita. Of course, I'll answer it on a comment call. But are we selling crafts at the RTR? No, my thing is I'm just going to show you how to make them. I do have videos on Tyson Wells, how to rent a booth and everything, but I'm going to be so busy being the parking fairy. I'm not going to have time to sell crafts. But let me see if I can find a link towards that one. If you want to have a booth, I think it's $500-600 for the 3 months if you're going to spend time out there. And boy, there are a lot of people that go shopping. I'm one of them. So you won't be disappointed. If you have what people want and you have it at the right price point, Quartzsite, Arizona, Tyson Wells Show is the place to be. Well, I hope you like this morning's update. Oh my gosh, have a happy Halloween if you celebrate. I hope you get lots of candy today. Fill up them little baskets, right? Actually, I hope you take your kids and your grandkids out trick-or-treating. It's the best thing. Like I always say, the best time in my life was being a mom. I loved it, you know, but now I'm too old to be a mom. Maybe I'll have grandkids someday, right? One can always hope. Anyhow, I will see you all down the road. Bye. So stick with me for my next video of how to turn your trash stash into cash. Aren't they beautiful earrings? And right now behind me, that's Agnes Moorhead. And here's a couple of neat little jokes for Halloween. I love that one. And this is what my neighbor did for his yard. Yay!